All right, I do believe that it is up now on both. Hopefully. We're just gonna hope that it is. Yep, good, we are. It's probably gonna be under a different name because it's being a little jank right now. It is being a little jank. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it. All right, we should be good now. We should have both streams up and running. Should be good to go. So let me jump back into this one here. I can actually see what you guys are saying. And yeah, we should be good. Connect TikTok chat. And welcome, welcome. We are actually in Necromunda under Hive Wars, not Hired Gun. Apparently, none of my streaming software, which includes YouTube, Kick, and TikTok at the moment, since Twitch does not want to work for us anymore, do not recognize under Hive Wars. So I guess that describes how popular it is. So who knows how many people are actually going to watch this. But I think it's a fantastic game. Sure, the AI is a little jank in it at times, but you know what? Who cares? It's fun. So basically, let me show you guys around here if you're just watching the VOD. So basically, I made a crew. And yeah, there's quite a few bugs in this game, but you know what? It was $10 on sale for all the DLC with the base game, so that's what I have to say. Anyways, I have my leader here, Mr. Kargan himself. I do have a sniper here, Glider, but she's not really a sniper anymore. She's got a dual pistol, she's got a las pistol and a plasma pistol. Or maybe a flint. I think it is a plasma pistol. And then I've got my beast over here, Leodius. He is a monster. He's actually more skilled than my leader is. He's a melee combatant. Then over here on this side, I've got my saboteur over there, Essus. He's one of the newer members here. And then my other newer member is Elitad here. He's my heavy gunner. So we've been kicking butt in this sector. And I do believe it's bugged out a little bit because we should be able to do some infamy stuff in here beforehand, but I can't do that, which is a known bug for this game with your first crew. But we're going to keep playing through because we've been doing just fine without the infamy anyway, so whatever. So basically we can jump into an operation here. There are headquarters here. You can see that our score is actually pretty good here. We have one objective left. So it is probably going to be a spicy one here. This is retrieval for weapon prototype here. So 6-round limit for this game. 1 salvage casket, 5 creative parts, 3 times weapon prototype. So it could be very, very good. Very, very lucrative for us, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and choose this mission and see what the other 2 gangs in our sector want to do here. This is co-op, of course. This is also PvP, PvE. Oh, okay. They're actually... So one of the gangs here is actually attacking the headquarters of another gang. So we actually get this sector for free. We don't even have to go in and do it. So we got all those resources for nothing. This will show us here. So basically, yeah, we got all this stuff without even having to try here. So that's great. Let's go ahead and continue here. And then of course we get our report here. So we're just going to gain some XP here, which we won't get too much because we didn't fight or anything like that. And then we did get an adrenaline shot from our medical lab there, which is great. Adrenaline shots are good. All right, let's go back into operations here. So this is our final shift. So this sector's resources are nearly depleted. So agents of House of Van Sar will arrive next shift to claim their spoils. Make sure they are not disappointed. So we'll confirm here. And this is my first playthrough too in this game, and I've been loving it. But so high alert here. Once an HQ is attacked, it'll go on high alert. That'd be this one right here that's flashing. This will prevent it from being attacked again for some time based on the sector difficulty. So this is our final shift here. We have the resources, ladies and gentlemen. We are the wealthy ones. We have 2 different missions here we could do. So cannot extract here. This is Spectrum Supremacy, which means control the most lights at the end of the battle. I've not played one of those yet. And gather the salvage casket, or defeat all enemies and gather salvage casket. I think we go with defeat all enemies here because it'll give us some credits and then some resources here. So let's make sure that our crew is actually ready to rock here. Let me go back to the crew management screen here. I want to make sure that we've got the right gear here. We've got a Melta, adrenaline shot. He should be fine with that. Let me go back here. I just want to make sure that every crew member has at least something. Medicaid crate here because we did use some in our last battle here. Medicaid. Let's see here. She does not have a Medicaid yet, so let's see here. Do we have an extra Medicaid crate in here somewhere? Hey, buddy, Bravo. I do have healing supplements there, which I suppose that would be okay. We can add that to her. I wanted a Medicaid crate in here, but oh, here's one. I have one left. Okay, let me see if there's something else that we could actually... Ooh, here's a right greave I could throw on too, but let me see if there's somebody else here that might need a Medicaid here. I want to make sure he stays alive. Yep, this guy. This is our beast right here. This is the man. He has taken out far more operatives than anybody else on my team. Let's also give him something else here. Let's give him... I don't know what I want to give him, really. What does Wild Snake do for me? Provides the user with a defensive buff that grants plus 20% stress resistance, as well as offensive buff, plus 10% melee precision. User also receives an offensive debuff. Less initiative, less range. Okay, that's not that bad, though. So in a pinch, we could probably use Wild Snake. Because he is a melee character, so some of those debuffs are not going to matter too much to us. But we did get some Greaves there, so we do have this one, so we could equip him with that, too. So now he's got at least 2 pieces of armor on. So we should be good to roll out into our operation here now. So I think we will go with this one here, the secure area here, because we just literally have to kill all the enemy gangers. So let's go ahead and do that here. See if they sign up for this as 2 or not. Oh, they're actually attacking other HQs, so we're going to win this one again without even having to fight. So they're attacking each other's HQs. Obviously, they're not going to go for us, because you can see our actual score up there is much, much better. Alright, let's go ahead and continue here. And just to let you guys know, too, I do stream in both vertical and horizontal on YouTube, so if you guys prefer one or the other, I do have both of them up right now. So if you're on vertical and you want to be watching in 16:9, go ahead and do that. Okay, we got quite a bit more stuff to actually sell here. Some XP earned here, not much, because we didn't do much. More Medicaid, which is great. Okay, operation concluded in this sector. Tier 3 outstanding execution, operation concluded. We got some coinage there, which is great. Alright, so looking at our actual rewards here, we are the Delta crew here. We are up against the Twist Bandits and the Bittersweet Blades, and of course, we wrecked them. We got most of the supplies here in this sector, which is great. Perfect. All right. So we do have quite a bit of money now, which is fantastic. Check this out here quick. Cool. So now we'll actually go into the shop here. I just want to take a look a little bit at nothing really for armor. We got some guns. Melee weapons are not great. No implants. Okay. Anything good for weapons in here? Not really, honestly. Not really. I didn't want to go out of that quite yet. Nothing for armor. Consumables. There's any Medicaid in here? There's one. We'll take that. Oh, we're selling here. I don't want to sell. I want to buy. That means I'd have to go back to the other screen. Okay, if I'm selling my stuff, then where's my junk? Here it is. Okay, we've got quite a bit of money now, which is good. The most we've had so far. Let's go back here now. And I want to just make sure we've got a Medicaid for every person here. So he's got one. She does not have one yet, so let's make sure that she gets one here. Just to make sure we can stay healed up. He has one. I think we should be good here. He's got one, and then our heavy does not have one. He has adrenaline shot. Let's go to the shop here. Is there anything good in here for the shop? Nothing really great in there. What about anything? Okay, there's not a whole lot in here. Armor, I guess we could get some armor. I mean, sure, let's grab some stuff here. Throw this chest on him because we want our heavy gunner to stay alive. This guy dishes out some serious damage too. It's nice. but I can't put a Medicaid on him, so. All right, let's go back here. Let's see what we got for our new, there are currently new ongoing operations. All right, let's begin an operation. So here we have different sectors of the Underhive here. So going forward, you'll be able to select a sector of the Underhive in which to conduct operations. Your scouts will continue to find new sectors as well as evaluate their risks and potential gains. In each sector, your clan house will also have a special clan request. Fulfill this to receive extra rewards. Okay, so we have some different difficulties here. So let's just go with the normal one because we're still pretty new yet. We stomped the last one, so I think that was on easy. So we should be okay on normal. We've got a little bit more XP here. 2 enemy gang types. Enemy crew rating is 2100 though. That's pretty good. That's better than our guys for sure. They have 5 fighters as well. Okay, maybe we can't take that one on yet. 1250 for this one. 4 fighters. We might have to go with easy again there. Let's just confirm that. We're gonna have to do it. Okay, so here's the infamy points now. So infamy points will provide your gain with various bonuses and rewards. They are earned by completing infamy tasks. Alright, infamy points can be allocated to infamy skills that give bonuses during an operation. Allocated infamy will be refunded when the mission is completed, regardless if it's won or lost. Okay. You need to outfit your sector HQ with 2 facilities, which will provide your gang with income and other advantages. Chosen facilities are for this sector only. When starting an operation in a new sector, you will be able to select new facilities. Gotcha. Let's look at our facilities here. So we have a few different ones. So the medical lab was really good. We love that one because it gives you medical crates, or Medicaid crates. So more armor, more explosives, more tactical explosives, gambling den, more XP basically, and consumables. Training grounds, reduces cost of fighters, reduces the cost of skill upgrades. And we are just trying to level up. I'm not gonna lie, like we might just go with these 2 here to be honest. All right, so now we can get some different abilities here. So these cost, I don't know, a certain amount. I don't know what they do either. Each shift gain an extra plus 15 money. High roller, plus 2 gambling caskets. Enemy ferocity, plus 10% credits and 1 loot casket on each successful operation. All enemies fighters deal plus 10% damage. Provides a seized casket containing 1 or 2 melee weapons of rank 3 or 4. Look at some of these other ones here. That's not bad. A random Juve will join the game. That'd be a free Juve, but some armor would be nice as well. Let's get the armor there. Plus 100% credits gained in each successful Gilder proposal. I don't know what that means. I kind of want that one, so we'll go with that one. We could use one in the backup, so let's go with that. Alright, so we have the Fallout Fiends and the Forgeborn in this here. So we have one the same type as we are here, the Monsars, so technologically advanced. And then we also have man, I remember what's the Obors or something like that. I don't know, whatever. They're miners, basically. They're miners. Alright, so a couple different things we can do here right off the rip. Let's see here. Just make crew management. Where's our inventory at here? I'll find where that's at. Shop. That's not what I want. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. Whatever. Okay. Actually, in a shop, is that where we can? We do have these casts here. Oh, we can open those. Okay, that's what I was looking for. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Armor, baby. Okay, here we go. I haven't been opening these yet, so... Ooh, a cryo gun. Could be cool. Haven't got one of those yet. Okay, I like all the armor options here, so let's go back to the crew now. Let's beef up our main boy here for one. He can't put anything on there. And then let's go back here. Our leader should be beefy too here with the gear. That would be nice. Let's see here. His gun does 57 damage here, so let's see here. Do we have anything that would be better than that for him? Oh, gang stash is what I wanted. 57 damage there. He apparently can't carry a cryo gun, but 26, 4, 25. No, not really. Nothing crazy. This is our flamer here, and so we want him to. He's usually up close too, so if we have any extra armor we could throw on him. Let's see here. Yeah, this one would be good. Okay, nothing crazy. Yeah, he's got our flamethrower there, which is pretty good. It kind of pins down enemies pretty well. Does 40. The cryo gun does 31, so not the best. That could probably go on a new Juve or something. We do have one in reserve here, which would be this one right here. Let's see what she's got. We can give her the heavy plasma gun, which would be fun. And we're just gonna keep her in reserve here, so just keep her back there in case we need her. We should be pretty much good to go then. Let's go ahead and return to hideout here, and let's go into operations. Let's see what we can get going here. So we have weapon prototype retrieval here, 6-round limit. Pit brawl, which is always fun. Defeat all enemies, stay alive, gather salvage casket. Let's do the pit brawl. I'm in a mood for fighting tonight. Oh, they're both gonna go up there, so that we don't even have to do it again. Wow, we've been crazy lucky here tonight. It's insane. So we've just been gaining up resources and whatnot, left, right, and center here without even having to do anything. Pretty nuts. We should probably look at their XP now. We could probably level them each up like by 1 or something. Oh yeah, maybe by a couple. So we want him to. We don't care about melee stuff too much there. His range aptitude should be nice and high there, and accuracy we probably max that out. And let's go with intelligence there. Then we can confirm, learn that stuff. Good. And this game does autosave quite a bit. It might crash. I don't know. This game's got some issues, but it's awesome. All right, our flamethrower here. We want him to be a little tougher here, and then we'll give him some better shooting abilities here. Maybe we'll buff up his toughness some more here. Should rank him up some. He is one of our newest members here, so now he's a competent Juve, which is great. And our leader here has 90 for XP. Do I have any stats? Okay, he needs some stuff on him. So we have the servo stun nullifier here. Place a tech device on the user or an allied fighter, removes all stun debuffs, which is great. I actually like that quite a bit. Go ahead and learn that actually. I do like that one. What about passive? Lead through pain here. So he gets stronger as he basically starts to die. Paragon plus 20% range precision, not bad. So here it's got minus 35% action point cost of aim shot. That's actually really good. Let's get that, and let's also get. Let's see here. What else do I want? Let's give him Paragon as well here, I think. That would be nice. Let's go back to his stats here. Okay, he should be fine. Okay, active here. Arc of Discharge. What do we have for leader skills here? Heroic Barrage. Heroic Onslaught. Heroic Death. Okay. Go with Heroic Barrage. I like that. That'll be good. Alright. Now we can go ahead and jump back to our hideout here. We should be good. Did I level everybody up? I don't think I did. She's good. Level him up. He's got 50 left here though. Oh, here we go. Okay, so max stat upgrades are required by making your crew members rank up to a limit of 24 for each regular fighter and 52 for each leader. Spend these to increase the maximum value of stats that have previously been maxed out on a fighter. Okay. We've given him a lot of strength here. There you go. Alright. Oop. Oh. There we go. Alright. I thought it might be like a prestige thing or something. Anyways, he's got everything he needs here already, so we should be good now. Let's go back to the hideout. Let's go back into operations here. And we've got a couple left here. So retrieval. So more stuff here. Salvage casket. 90, 95. Let's go with this one here. Maybe we'll actually get a fight on this one. Hopefully they don't both come though. Okay, that one didn't. Okay, Forgeborn are coming to fight us here, so we're going to jump into this mission here. As I said, it does autosave quite a bit, so if the game does crash, it comes back on every turn, basically. I'm going to scoot up in my chair here. Let me know if the music's too loud or too quiet or something, too. Adjust that here, maybe. But yeah, again, this is Necromunda Under Hive Wars here. An older game, but still a fantastic one in my opinion. Lots of glitches, lots of bugs, but still awesome. Small dev team here, and it's about Necromunda. I mean, come on. It's great. If you're a Warhammer fan, it's fantastic. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. If you're on Kick or on TikTok, thank you. We do mostly survival games on the YouTube channel these days, but on my stream I tend to mix it up a little bit. I like turn-based games too like this, so it's kind of like a XCOM type game that you're playing in third person, which is sweet. A little more in depth, I guess. All right. So we've got a lot of caches around here with one extraction zone, the way it looks. Yep, one extraction zone. And some weird deployment areas. So, let's see here. Typically what I like to do, since my guys are not the greatest at tech and they're not the greatest at salvage, they are very good at fighting. Like we were stomping last time. So, I like to kill off the enemy gang before we even get to looting here, but we do have 6 rounds total here, or I guess it's 7 rounds remaining. I thought it said 6 when we first started. But so the main door is all the way down here on the bottom. Most of the loot is on the bottom floor here with a couple up top. So I think we actually start right down here is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna be away from them as well, which is nice. They're starting up top up there. Typically the AI will start all of their people in one location there. And I will start him here. Oh, they are starting in some different spots. Wow, okay, we're mixing it up here a little bit. We're just going to start all in one location here, and we're going to support each other. Sometimes it works good, sometimes it doesn't, but they're kind of splitting up their forces there, 2 and 3 up there, so now basically I get to pick which fighter I want, so we're going to go ahead and usually I start with I guess my scout here. Not because she's a throwaway unit, but she's the quickest one out of everybody here in my force. So basically now we get movement points, bottom left, and action points, bottom left as well. and several different options that we can do here. So we're going to try to push up to an advantageous position here, but not overextend. So they're going to be spawning right up there. And if I can, I'd love to overwatch if I don't die this time. I've had it in the past where I've overwatched and for some reason I lose half my health. I don't know if it's a bug. I don't know what the scoop is, but... Okay, so now I ended my turn, so now they're gonna go. I'm going to immediately open that door. Come in. He or she? Sounds kind of like a she, I guess. And you can see their movements in real time too on the actual map. You can see where they're moving and whatnot, which is cool. Right now they're just chilling. Like I said, the main complaint people have about this game, oh, there we go, is that the AI is not the smartest, but so far it's been doing all right. I've noticed a couple little things, but nothing crazy yet, so. So this is a small team that made this here, so. All right, so now basically we're gonna try to move up our heavy here and try to get some overwatch on them. They're also gonna move up their heavy. This is the guys up top now. He activated overwatch. And he's gonna chill, I guess, because he wants to guard their spawn zone. All right, so now I've got my heavy here. I'm going to run him this way and see if I can't get a good shot on his character right here. Now we have a few different things we can do here, which we're going to do the aim shot. And we have a 100% chance to hit the torso here, so. Yeah, down to half health already, which is great. And I guess we could probably, let's try to throw a melting grenade. Could we? I don't know. I'm not actually close enough, I don't think, to throw a melting grenade. Yeah, I think the cost too much. So basically, we're just going to tell him to kneel, and we're just going to end our turn with him. Alright, so now I got to pick another fighter here. Let's go ahead and take out our leader here. Get him moving up too with our main group. Let's see what's in here. There's nothing in there. Waste of time. Yeah, we can only move so far here. Let's go ahead and move our leader up here. And he's got a bunch of different options he can do here. Let's do a servo shock. Send our servo skull up there to shock him. Be good. Almost dead there. Looks like we're going to be out of offensive actions there. So I think we'll just move. Let's move over here against this wall. We're just gonna tell our leader to kneel here. Basically just trying to eliminate their guys here. Again, we don't have very many turns, so basically if we kill them all off, we get the remaining turns to loot freely. So I'm not sure. It doesn't always work out that way, but we'll try. Okay, he picked up. Okay, he got stunned somehow. But he removed it, so he might have taken damage there. All right, we'll go with our fighter here, as he is a bruiser for sure. This guy will swing in for one hit and take somebody down half. It's pretty nuts. In fact, let's kill this person right here. That's right. All right, and then we can go ahead. We got some action points left. We can go ahead and search them. And we'll just go ahead and take the stuff that we need first here. And then, yep, our backpack will be full. But he can't actually carry as much, so we're just gonna pull him back here, behind here. And we'll end our turn with him. That way, if the other guy jumps down, which doesn't look like they're activating that one right now. I think there's another one left over there, actually. He's moving there. Yeah, there's one more left over there too. Looks like a fighter. Oh, just naded me over there. Homemade nade. Didn't do a ton of damage, but did a little bit, which is a good play. So they're going heavy for middle map. I have my flamer left here. So I think we'll just go ahead and move up here. Not sure how far we can actually move. Basically right here. I'm not sure that I can hit him. Perfect. Flame him out. Didn't do a ton of damage, not great. And I'm pretty much stuck here now, so unfortunate. I could no, I can't do that either. So we'll go ahead and end our turn there. He might get wrecked next turn, but we'll see. He's got some armor on now. They do have their, looks like a fighter coming in here. Okay, so he's zipline down, but he's taking the elevator up. Never let him know your next move. Alright, so that's the end of that turn, and it should be back to round 2, yes. Alright, so we know that there's one left up top up there. Let's go back to our flamethrower here. He's the one that's into combat. This guy's gonna run probably towards the get rid of the barricade. Okay. Which way is he going here? Is he heading towards the exit? Not exactly, but he's going for the other crate is what he's doing. Okay, they're going for the loot. They're not going for a fight, so they must. He got stunned again. Yeah, he's going for the exit, so they must know that they can't beat us in a fight, so we're gonna have to get squirrely with them here. Let's flame them out. Good. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do then. Besides maybe get out of this danger zone here with him. Actually, we could flame him again here. Okay, and now he is officially out of action points, which means next round we're going to have to reload with him. I want to try to cut this guy off over here if I can. All the further we're going to get, but this guy's pretty out in the open here, but that's what it is. Alright, let's go with our light here, our runner. Okay. And I want to cut them off over there, so we're going to run this way. A lot of fun doors in this one. Right there is our guy. We can actually loot whilst we're running over there. It's not a complete waste if we end up dying. I don't want to waste my time on the barricade, but we'll throw her back into Overwatch here because that guy might come around this way here again. And we'll call it good. I don't think she'll be able to hit him from here, but see where their fighter's gonna go here. It's kind of scary. Guy can do a lot of damage depending on which guy he hits. Best case scenario is I get my fighter in to tank him. Yeah, they're straight up going for the loot. They're not trying to fight at all. Okay, let's grab my brawler here since he's kind of out in the open. I'll pull up my map here. So I am right there. And if we can kill their guys there too, they become wounded, which is really nice. So their fighter is over there. I might be able to make it to him actually. He's back this way right over here. If I can make it to this guy. Oh yeah, well it's not their fighter, this is the other guy that's weak already. Okay, my bad. Alright, let's go ahead and strike. We should kill him here. No, he lives, alright. Crazy. Alright. So we'll just leave it for now. Okay, we'll end our... That noise is, atmospheric noise. Alright, so they still have their heavy up here that's now moving-ish. Jumping down, okay. Okay, my guys are down here, not great. I don't think he's gonna shoot though. Oh, he is. Ooh, 58 damage. Oh, my flamer there, not great. Okay. Let's grab up our heavy here. Did they not have a... Okay, he disengaged. He's gonna turn and shoot too. Oh, he also has a flamer, alright. Didn't do a lot to our beast though. Alright, I wanted to see. I thought they had a guy over here yet, but evidently they do not. So I'm puppy guarding this for nothing over here. Alright. So they've got a guy here, a guy there, and a guy there, and a guy right there. Alright, so we need to move probably to support. Here, let's push up here. We can get nice and juicy right here. Get a nice aim shot. Okay, we've killed another one off. Let's keep pushing up here. Should probably search him too. Okay, lots of grenades, which is great. Not sure if we'll be able to throw a grenade far enough to hit this guy up here, but it would be nice if we could. We're out of action points anyway. Okay, we'll move back over here. I'm a little safer. And then, yeah, should be good there. Let's select our fighter here. Oh, my turn, sorry. All right, let's, how many turns do we have left? 5 rounds. We're doing fine yet. We could actually probably take a pot shot at this guy. He's maybe a little out of range here. Get to a better location here. Let's do our barrage here. We just got that. Beautiful. No wonder it's a heroic skill. We almost killed that heavy gunner right there. Alright, we're looking for cover here. We can go back here. We can't even kneel. We're still out of points. Alright, that's fine. Alright. So now we're in round 3. Okay, let's go with our leader again here, see if we can get some shots off. I probably should have moved my flamer, but we might be able to kill him off here. That's a once per battle thing, by the way. Good. He killed him. We are now out of ammo though, so we need to reload. Be good. And then let's look where they're at here. They've got one over here, one right there. Should have one more left, or is there just 2 left? I thought they had 3 guys out here, but I could be wrong. They have 2 guys left, so we can probably start looting here. So where's our nearest loot? Probably back here again. So let's spin our leader around here and let's go grab the loot container from over here that we got off of killing that one, I think it was lady. This one right here. That's what we're here for after all. Not only to prove our dominance, but to also to loot for the gang. Okay, this person is running here. Looks like they're making their way towards the exit. Nope, they're going for more loot. They might actually... Nope, they're not going to get away with it. Okay. Okay, who is our closest to that person? Okay, that person would be right here. So either our runner here or our flamer. Okay, let's go with probably the runner here. We need to get as much damage off as we can here. on this person right here. And they can't really fight very good when they are. Here, let's go for the head. Maybe we can get some crits. Okay, we didn't do a lot, which is just unfortunate. Just go with the regular shoot. Okay. We don't have to reload quite yet, but we're pretty much out of every other option here. We don't have any nades on her, which is unfortunate. So we just have to pretty much end our turn here. Yeah, they're going heavy to try to make a run for it with the loot. Which I don't like. This guy's gonna make it too. Okay, he got 2 of the containers. Not great. All right, so that's. Oh man. Okay. What do we got left here? Probably gonna grab our flamer here. And yeah, let's grab our flamer here, our saboteur. We're gonna run him over here to try to stop their last guy from going out here. Okay, I can't really go that way. This guy might be able to pin him in here too. Oh yeah, we gotta reload, I forgot. My bad. Now we can shoot him. Okay, it did not kill him, it did not pin him. We cannot do anything else, so. And do we have any nades? We do not. We gotta start bringing more nades. We got a lot of nades at the HQ, but. Right, let's go heavy now. Got plenty of turns to loot here if they do run out. Where's their other leader at? Where's the other guy at? Ooh, he is a ways. I don't know if I'm gonna make that run or not. I'm gonna try though. Can I shoot him from here, maybe? Doesn't look like it. I don't think we're gonna make that run. We're definitely not. Can I throw a nade at him? Let's see here. Definitely don't want to hit my guy. Hold up. Can I jump up here? I think I can. Oh man, he is danger close there, but a nade would be fantastic. Okay, that should hit him. I can't just throw it on the top of this. Yo, there we go. It did a little bit, plus it heavily wounded him. I could also throw a meltonade. I'm not sure that I'll be able to hit him though. That has to be a pretty direct shot. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. Let's just overwatch and see if I can shoot him or not. And end our turn, so I guess I'll decide if we can actually, you know, hit him or not. This guy can't really carry any loot because he's got a big old weapon there, so. We already grabbed that one. And they grabbed a lot of them. Okay, that's unfortunate for us. Yeah, we did loot their bodies and did wound them, so we did weaken their gang altogether, but I mean, overall, it pretty much got small containers to loot yet, which our runner could probably grab. They really cleaned this place out, honestly. Pretty much be it. All right, let's try to win this. An advantage here. Good, we did. Alright, let's go ahead and aim shot now and go for the head again. Did not kill them, so we'll shoot again. Yeah. Stay have like a smidgen of health left. Come on, give me enough to shoot again. Yes. We shot at the foot, but we got him. Okay, good. All right, now let's reload. Okay, that's pretty much all we're gonna be able to do, but we killed their gang off now for the rest of it. So, looting round here. So let's go ahead and see what we can all grab. So we have one there. There is something over here in this corner. Little toolbox. Okay, what else do we have? Not a whole lot. We can go some loot up there. That we can go around this door here, maybe. I don't think we're gonna be able to get there, but I'll try. Yeah, so you get one round, I guess, to loot. I thought you get all of them, which is a little bit unfortunate, but that's gonna be it for him. We'll get what we get, you know, no big deal. Let's see if our fighter can actually pick stuff up or if I'm just crazy. Good thing is we ended that round off with most of our guys, you know, not too far away. You've got to be kidding me. Come on, squeeze through. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to squeeze through, which is very unfortunate. I'm pretty sure there's no loot over here that we can grab anyway. I guess we're just moving towards this and hope for the best. Oh, you can carry stuff. Alright, I didn't think you could. I'm just gonna go ahead and extract and then with some loot so we get something. Alright, and then our heavy can grab the other container here that this person was carrying. Which is nowhere to be seen. Be here. Oh, our heavy was on the other side. My bad. If we get 3, we should still end up winning this round here, so. Plus, we'll loot this body here. So, in the end, we'll probably make off with more than what they do, but. Crazy how much room their hitboxes take up, or their movement boxes, I guess. Yeah, we did get some nice loot, so we'll extract. I mean, we did all right. We didn't sweep the floor with them, but we did wound most of their team. Only one made it out, so we'll see if this guy can actually make it over all the way over there to grab that. I doubt it, but yeah, we don't want to go that way. Pretty much out of movement points here, and we'd have to get all the way, and he's right there too. That's so unfortunate. Literally right there is another container, but oh well, not a big deal. Victory for us. So yeah, I mean we lived, they didn't. Got one guy out, but we did kill off 4 of their guys, so we did definitely weaken one of their teams for sure, which is good. Very, very good. Alright, so we got quite a bit of loot there, which is great. And our leader was actually our most valuable fighter for once here. So he got a nice chunk of XP there. 111. Of course, the Otis here did good. Everybody else doing about average here. So yeah, so good. Really good. So we'll go into our crew management here. And we'll actually level up our leader here, since he has a lot. Go ahead and give him some more toughness here. this one here. So now he is a veteran leader here, which is good. Did it open up any other things for us here? No. Okay, that's fine. Look at his gear here again. You could get an implant here, but you get synaptic tuning. User gains an extra 25 XP experience. But okay, yeah, I mean that's good. We've got some money. We could equip that. So there, our leader will gain more and more XP every time, and we need nades, right? We are. Here, frag grenade. Let's throw that on him. Good. Okay, and can she level up anything here? She could. Not even rank 1 yet, which is really poor. There she goes. One of our oldest members, but not doing the best, you could say. Not doing the best. And she also needs an aid here. So, of course, we could sell this stuff off here. Do some of that junk, but what am I doing in the shop? Where's our nades? There we go. We do have some glow spore bombs here. We'll give her one of those, just one. I don't want to waste them or nothing. All right, let's see here. What can we do with him? Does he does have some stats he could do. Okay, he could buff other players, other teammates. Traps would be good. A homemade nade would be pretty good. Let's learn that. I like that. And then let's give him a passive here. He can't afford any passives. He's actually done. Does he also have a nade? He should have a homemade nade then. We'll give him. He's got to be pretty up close and personal here. So let's just give him some confusion gas here. Confuse them. All right, so these three are good. We got our heavy to do yet. She's got 64, so we should be okay there. I just really want to give him the ability to not. He's gonna Overwatch a lot and whatnot, so I don't want him to get stunned. Let's give him ranged aptitude here. We'll just confirm that. And let's take a look at his skill. He does have grenades there. It doesn't keep that stuff in your inventory, does it? Why does he have his protective vest mesh to it? There we go. Bigger vest. I don't know why that was put on there. That's weird. Any other armor we do? Let's give him some serious armor here. These are heavy after all. The boy needs to be able to chunk some damage. Perfect. Good. Alright, let's go back into our last but very not least, our veteran gang here. Nice 50. He's got a lot of willpower too, which is good. Melee prowess here, we could do that, or we could. He's already got that stuff, so yeah, we just gotta basically level him up here. Let's give him some toughness here, that'll be fine. Okay, good. And then does he also have a nade? He does not. Let's give him a glow spore bomb as well. Actually, what do I want to give him for sure? Scare gas canister? I don't know. Let's just give him a regular nade. Regular nade, because he's got to get up close, so. Alright, so we're good there. Let's go back to our hideout here. So we have no infamy points there. We gain nothing. Because we're weak. So we're pretty much all tied for points right now. We are a little bit better than what they are right now in terms of our crew. Actually quite a bit stronger. So they might just keep going for the loot. So we're all three going to end up going to this one probably, which is retrieval of medication. This is the only available mission that I see, so. Oh no, there is one down here. Didn't even see that. All right, so we get this one for free. Sweet. Okay, a little bit of XP there. medical lab made some stuff too, which is great. Yeah, let's go to the shop here. I've got a lot that I want to open here. Great, more nades, more ammo. I like it. And we do have a bunch of stuff that we can just sell off here for more money, more moolah. I do have a number of guns we can sell off too. Like we don't need 2 las pistols or 2 las cannons, 2 auto guns, or 3 plasma pistols. Everything else we'll probably keep yet though. We have shock whips here. Shock whips are good, but I don't need 2 of them. 36 damage here. But yeah, I'll go back to our actual crew management here. But yeah, I think that's where we're gonna probably end the stream here tonight. I'm still not feeling the greatest, so I don't feel like pushing myself too much here. I got some other things to do around the house too here. So anyways guys, thank you so much for watching here. That's where we're gonna actually cut her off here tonight. If you do like what you see here, do consider liking and subscribing to the channel there. I do really appreciate it.